So the schedule is available through the Nelsonville Music Festival app and on woeb.org. We'll also have it posted every day on the front porch here. But to start, please join me in welcoming the other years. So Anna Krippenstapel and Heather Summers. So thank you so much for joining us. You guys, you just literally just came off the main stage. So first of all, I'm really curious, how did the two of you connect? How did you meet?
We met as random roommates in college, our freshman year of college.
A computer put us together.
So your fate was determined by an algorithm, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we were born 3 days apart, so it's probably birthdays.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So immediately, was there music chemistry there? How did that begin to formulate? No.
No, I did get out our violin once when she wasn't at home, because I was very curious. I'd never played one before, and I played around with it a little bit, but...
Yeah, I was in a metal band that year, and she was listening to a lot of pop punk. We were on different ends of the spectrum.
A clear road to where you are now.
Yeah.
So wait, let's back up. The metal band, violin, not violin? What was the...
Yeah, violin and screaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Are we going to be able to hear any of that today? Any early renditions?
No.
Okay. So the two of you connected, started playing music. When did you begin doing shows and writing music together?
Well, we started playing old time together with our huge crew of friends, and we go to festivals and just jam. So that's when we started playing music, when it's with all of our best friends. And then 3 years ago, Heather is a fantastic singer and performer, and she was asked to do a really similar project. The Lost River Sessions is filmed by students, and they do a really fantastic job, really great production, super comfortable. And she was invited to do that and asked me to come with her as an excuse for what, you just didn't want to be alone?
Yeah.
And this last album, talk a little bit about how that came together and who was with you on that project.
Our friend Joni gave our music to her labels, No Quarter, and I'd met Mike before, but he emailed me and was like, "Do you guys want to put out a full-length album?" And I was like, yeah, that's cool, that's nice. And he's like, "Do you want to put out a full?" I was like, "Oh yeah, with you, yes, great." So we made a record with our friends.
Daniel Martin Moore recorded it in Joan's mother's cabin on her property, actually.
Joan Shelley?
Joan Shelley.
Okay.
It was about this big. This feels really comfortable.
Yeah.
And you can hear everything, the birds and everything on it. It's really great, very raw.
Yeah. So did you just basically live there as you record, just kind of hung out there and recorded? And
we had done those songs so much that we just took 3 days. We just wanted to sort of capture what they were. They don't have a lot of production. It's mostly live. Yeah, so we just hung out and ate snacks and played music.
Yeah. And so, you've been playing with Joan Shelley for a number of years now, right? And then the two of you were both on tour with Bonnie Prince Billy, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was that like, getting to take your music out with him?
Well, he's a bud. He's a friend. And yeah, it was great. I've never played in front of crowds that big before, and Bonnie Prince Billy fans are pretty devout, so they were very respectful of us. They got there early so they could see us play too. It was a pretty good opening tour, I'd say, for someone as unknown as we are.
Yeah. So taking the songs from that kind of 3-day cabin session out on the road in front of some pretty sizable crowds, what was that like, seeing those songs translate in the live space?
Yeah, it was, I don't know. I mean, it was not daunting because we were just in good company and comfortable. I think it went pretty well. Yeah.
There were some scary moments when singing back up for Will on a song. That was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But also exciting at the same time.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even talking about singing with him. That was
Anna sang
really scary.
Yeah.
Just a few songs each night, or?
Well, it was this whole orchestration. Our friend Daniel Duncan did these arrangements. We had a 6-part band behind us, and I sang, and it was really epic. Yeah, we played at the Stewart's Opera House here.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Very cool. Well, I know everyone's anxious to hear some music, so I'm gonna let the two of you take it. So please welcome The Other Years.
Thank you for having us. We're going to play, all three of these songs are off of our record that came out last fall. This is one that Heather wrote.
I wish I was white marble, cold and white. Cover me in the cold and silent rushes. Tossing tears into the water, where like stones they sing. You've troubled the water. You've troubled the water. You've troubled the water. You've troubled me, and now I can't be white marble. You've troubled me, and now I can't be white marble.
And now I see the wind blowing from northwest. I hear them honkers again on their rambling quest. Over Lord's Valley I roll like a ball, and in the wind I hear them call. Wild goose, loose goose, I count them all. Ooh. But there ain't no chill cold wind blowing through our love nest. I hear your heartbeat again in the wilderness. I had no goose and I tried to claim her, but it's only in wildness can you tame her. It's only in wildness can you name her. Ooh. That was an abridged version. I was a little distracted, sorry. Okay. This last one is another one that is one of our songs, and I wrote it for Heather when I was working in Alaska, making birch syrup. If anybody wants to play tunes or talk about trees, I'm your girl. There's a kind of man says he knows what he'll never understand, and his so-called love drinks too deeply with no thought of the land. But you stand inside a golden light cast by your own hand. Hope is a choice. Love has a voice. It's not the leaves or the branches, but the whisper in between. I have traveled as far north as I could care to go, and I've crawled the tracks over rivers made of miles of melting snow. And when we climb beneath the span, I found your words below. Hope is a choice. Love has a voice. It's not the ice or the water, but the whisper in between. hearth will warm, and the lives lovers promised you are mere shadows of the one you're looking for. Da, 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 da. Hope is a choice. Love has a voice. It's not the ice or the water, but the whisper in between.
Thank you.
Anna Krippenstapel, Heather Summers, the other years, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.